call out all the calls.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Big John Blackledge coming to you live from Laurel, Mississippi, and we are on hand to broadcast a big game here today, Kinsley. The Southeastern Baptist Chargers are starting back their basketball program, and today they will be taking on the New Rock Academy. It looked like Cougars. I really couldn't tell from the page. The Wolverines. Okay, so they're the Wolverines. The Chargers and the Wolverines today in some college basketball action. Now, the Chargers hadn't played basketball since, I guess, the 80s.
Yeah,
about 30 years. So, we're on hand today to bring you all the action, as we will all the home games. And when the Chargers go to Southern Miss and taking on the Golden Eagles here in a few weeks. On November the 6th, they'll be taking on Southern Miss and, a chance to really upset Southern Miss and try to get them in a game. So what do you think about that, Kinsley?
Hey, it's pretty exciting. Southern Miss is my alma mater. So, just the opportunity for this team to take on a college like that on a D1 level, I mean, that's a pretty big opportunity.
There's big things happening here at Southeastern. They're trying to revamp the college. Basketball here, it's great. I mean, people will actually be able to come and watch local players at a local college. With JC down the road, they can come here to Southeastern, get a quality education, laid-back classes, and really not have to go far for college.
Right, John. Unless you said, it's a great opportunity for local players and even players from afar that want to come here and get a quality education. I mean, it's a small university, so that type of environment makes is a closer relationship. For the athletes, students, and professors as well. So this is a great opportunity. There are a lot of great local athletes. I mean, sometimes they don't fit in well with the larger colleges. So, I mean, they can come here, get a good quality education, and even transfer to the other colleges. So, great opportunity. This would be a great start for all the local talent.
You're absolutely right. So, a great squad today. There's a lot of local talent here, right from Laurel, Mississippi. Antonio Nuki Curry is a graduate of Northeast Jones, a freshman here for the Chargers. And so, a great group. There's some from down on the coast, really all over the state. And so it's great to have these athletes here in Laurel, Mississippi at Southeastern. Kinsley, I'm excited to see what these guys are going to produce today on the court, because Coach Phillips and Gary Oliver has promised us that we're going to see a bunch of dunks today. And if it's basketball, I love to watch a dunk.
You're exactly right, John. You like the high-flying dunks. I actually love the three-pointers.
You like the three-pointers?
I love the three-pointers. Nothing like hearing those net swoosh, man. I'm telling you. But, Coach Phillips, he's talked highly about these players. I mean, great group of kids, talented kids, smart kids. So, I mean, you can't put yourself in a better situation than this. I mean, this is like an historical time for Southeastern Baptist College. They're revamping this basketball program after several years. So, I mean, this is a great opportunity, exciting time for not only the coach but the players and Southeastern Baptist College.
All right, now we're going to talk with Miss Catherine Parker over here, and she's going to come and tell us what all the college has got going on. She does the PR firm here, so it's going to be good to talk with her to see what Southeastern is up to these days. So, Miss Catherine, tell us what you guys are up to here at the college.
Gosh, we've been doing a rebranding campaign, and we started this in February. Recently, we've just finished a segment with the Rob Lowe, the on-demand Rob Lowe team. They're from PBS. They came out, they shot film, they spoke with students. We went into the classroom. We've had a lot of success and a lot of growth that's been taking place with the college. We're currently working on a fundraising campaign. Our goal is to raise $50,000 for the college to help the sports, and we want to add more opportunities to the college. We want to add more classes, more curriculum in other sports as well. So as much as possible, get on board, get with me, and you can find us on social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Google. We're We're everywhere. So you can visit us on the web at www.southeasternbaptist.edu, or you can get us on Facebook pretty quickly. Let us know what you can do to help, and we would love to have your support.
Right. So talk about, some of the big games going to be going down to Southern Miss and playing those guys on the 6th. So that's a big game coming up.
That's a huge game. When I heard about that, Coach Brad told me about that. He's got an athletics director that's working with him, and her name is Rhonda Sims. They've been working real hard to keep the basketball team and the momentum going. We're ready to play Southeast and Southern Miss, and we're excited. I think that we're going to charge the court.
All right, so that was Catherine Parker, a local kind of celebrity in itself. Kurt Landrum is a trainer here, so he's on hand today to help with New Rock, or if anybody from Southeastern has an injury. So, South Central Medical Center, the trainers down there are so great, and they help all the local athletes after Friday night. And, New Rock is all the way from Georgia. They got here, the Wolverines, kind of a neat, mascot. You think of Wolverines, you think of the University of Michigan, but, right here we got the Wolverine basketball team, but it's New Rock Prep.
You're right. I mean, the fact that they made the trip down, I believe it's like maybe a 5-hour drive. But I mean, hey,
that's a long drive, buddy.
It is a long drive. I've actually made it's quite a drive.
5.5 hours.
5.5 hours. But just so thankful for them to come down. A good team come down here. Just play a good quality basketball game. So I'm excited about it all.
You're absolutely right. So the Chargers have went back to the locker room to get ready for the game. New Rock is out here practicing and getting ready for the ball game. So, Kinsley, why don't you go over the starting lineup? We're going to have Dr. Scott Carson come and talk with us here in a few minutes. And here he is. Doc, talk to us, about today's game. Are you excited just as much as I am?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a great day for Southeastern Baptist College. First game in more than 30 years. In fact, we got some old players up in the stands. I've been talking to them. They came specifically to this game because it's been a while since they've been on this court themselves. Yep.
Looking at the gym here, you guys have done a tremendous job. I remember coming here as a student and seeing the classrooms in here. I actually had a classroom up in here, and it's amazing to see what you guys have done to this gymnasium. The court looks absolutely phenomenal.
Well, your classroom is gone. In fact, that whole structure is gone. Gave us a whole lot more room, made it a lot more open, and I tell you what, our floor is beautiful. This company that did our floor, they really did a great job.
All right, well, Doc, thank you for joining us here, and it's good to have you. And we'll be talking more throughout the season. So it's about time to start some basketball, Kinsley. They're out there on the court warming up, and so it's good to be here, to be able to have college basketball here in Laurel, Mississippi. A college that is kind of revitalizing itself,
exactly.
Rebranding and starting something new. So that's always a good thing when we can come and be a part of something, especially at this level. Are you can you tell the excitement in my voice?
I can't. Are you
excited?
I'm excited, man. I love being a part of something historical, something new, and this is exactly
a historical moment.
It is.
The Tigers won last night, so the Chargers are going to win today. I got a feeling.
Oh yeah, man. Just the talent from this team. Here is a family atmosphere as well. The team. They're like a family. They get along really well. So I mean, and then you can sense the closeness. So I'm confident in this team. I'm confident in this season. I'm so excited about this season, and I'm just excited to just see this come to fruition, and just excited to see it all play out.
All right, we're going to have an introduction here, and I'm going to use my voice, Kinsley, so I'm going to leave it over to you, and you can kind of talk and give out the lineup and give out the players for our Southeastern Baptist Chargers.
Okay, so to go over the lineup for the Southeastern Baptist College, stepping in at guard, have number 3, Trey Cook. He's a freshman, 6 foot, out of Gulfport, Mississippi, went to Gulfport High School. Also stepping in at guard, number 4, Glenn Grover, a freshman, standing in at 6'2", from New Orleans, Louisiana, who hails from Hanville High School. Stepping in at forward, freshman number 21, Darius Hinyard, standing 6'5" from Vicksburg, Mississippi, also hailing from Warren Central High School. Also, number 23, Jalen Lett, the forward, who's a sophomore, standing 6'6" from Moss Point, Mississippi, who hails from St. Martin High School. And also at guard, number 30, Trajan Fielder, the 6'1" freshman from Philadelphia, Mississippi, who hails from Neshoba High School. So, a great talented bunch of kids here. Very young team, pretty much starting, pretty much all freshmen and one sophomore. So, a great bunch of kids here. So we get set for kickoff. The players are stretching, getting warmed up. Coach Phillips is excited, trying to get his team riled up. Have a pretty nice crowd here for the tip-off for this ball game. So a lot of excitement going on here. Had the New Rock Wolverines, like I said, who traveled from all the way from Georgia. So shout out to them for making that huge travel. So we're going to get set for the national anthem here as it gets set for the tip-off here at Southeastern Baptist College in Laurel, Mississippi.